In today's video, I'm going to talk about specifically about the people who are going to change their job career from any other career line to planning engineering. And this complete guideline video is going to be very much beneficial for all people who are going to change their career. Many people ask me this thing because I'm a trainer for project planning control and I help people to change their job career from site engineering, from field engineering, from designing, quality assurance, quality control to planning and control. But 90% people or 80% people are going to ask me every time they are going to join their respective company after job career change successfully. Well, my name is Engineer Waqas Ahmed. Before getting into the detail of today's video, I would request you people to subscribe this channel if you are the one who is thinking right now to change their career into planning and control. So let's start about this today's video, the specific topic. When you are going to change your job career, there is a threat, there is a fear, there is something inside your mind which is going to make you nervous that how people are going to believe. I know that there is a complete steps you are going to follow up, that you are going to learn the skill set professionally, you are going to practice those sample projects, and meanwhile you are going to apply for jobs, and after many rejections you will secure one single job, and despite of that continuous effort, you are nervous on the first day of your joining in any company. As a planning engineer, there are few tips and tricks I'm going to share with you. First of all, people usually think like they are going to join any company on first day, how they are going to make this realization or reliability factor among all those new colleagues that they have been working in previous company in the same job role, how they are going to get all that data as a senior mindset, as a senior planning engineer mindset. You understand? So how they are going to quickly get into the organization and start making planning and scheduling, and before even joining that organization they have been thinking, okay, next day, next morning when they are going to wake up, okay, today my manager is going to ask me, start working on planning, start working on Primavera P6, start doing like this. I'm the only one in this organization going to work as a planning engineer. So let me tell you few things which can low down or slow down your nervousness, and you can start thinking as a practical guy. So the first thing, whenever you are going to join any organization as a planning engineer, mid-career planning engineer, but you are like a new one, right? So first thing, there will be a first day is not they are going to push you in all those things which you are obsessed with. You are only getting overthinking and getting yourself on a nervousness, right? So the first day you are going to get familiar what is company doing out there in the projects, like they are doing, what kind of building projects they are doing right now, what is the status, how many projects they are doing right now, right? They are going to conduct a introductory meeting and they are going to share with you the information like that. So you have to be at that level, right? You can demand certain documents which can assure them, yes, you are familiar with the things. Only getting training, getting professionally expert in on the tool, understanding process, documentation is another thing. But how to deal your first week, how to deal with your first 10 days with a new company is another level of understanding of skill set. So on very first day, you need to understand how to look cool and very easy to go. Ask them, this is first day, this is your day. You can ask whatever you want to ask. Yes, you have to take care about few things like slip of a tongue, like, you understand what I mean? Be careful about these things. You should not ask something which can be make you something more nervous, right? So, meanwhile, I will suggest you few tips and tricks. The tip number one, you should ask them, I need the people who are already working on planning and control as a planning engineers. I need to meet with them and ask them certain things about project status, how many projects are going on, what will be my specialized responsibilities, on what kind of project I will be working on. If the project is in midway through, you should ask them how they are managing their projects, what is the project progress, what is their earned value management stats, what is project management dashboard is there, you understand? But if project is going to start, you should ask for the contract documents. In contract documents, there are tendering, bidding documents. There are daily progress reports, templates. There is OBS list, like how many people out there are responsible for that complete team: project manager, project coordinator, team lead, site supervisors, your REs. You understand? So you should acquire such kind of things: your drawing status, your procurement items list, your procurement status, and then ultimately construction methodology documents, and contract particulars, which are going to give you the information when project is going to start, end up, payment milestones, project specifications, codes, trades, resource requirements, resource availability with the company, right? Templates which will be recommended by client and consultant to document your daily progress report, your weekly progress report, your progress frequency. Progress frequency means like you are supposed to submit progress after 1 week, 2 weeks, or monthly basis, or on daily basis as well. And to whom you are going to submit that progress report? What will be the header color, footer color? What should be written inside the footer and on the top of the header, right? These things will be communicated by client and consultant to your team. So you are going to talk about these things, right? So Primavera P6, how your Primavera P6 structuring about WBS, because these things you must familiar. If you are familiar with WBS activities, logic, CPM, total float, S curves, progress, S curve is backloaded, front loaded, triangular, okay? And what is your progress measuring sheet factors, like how you are going to track your project? Of course, after knowing all of these things, you can only pass that job interview. On first 10 days, you have to get information about these things. And trust me, if you are going to talk about these things from the concerning team members of project planning control of a new organization, they are not going to put you in the hot water. They are not going to take you as a, some person who is not having any knowledge about project planning control. Yes, when it comes to career change, either you are transferring your career from site to designing, from designing to planning, from planning to any other, people always doubt in their mindset that how I can make my personality reliable to this job role, right? You understand? So this is natural thing. Think about all of these natural things. Don't worry, but you have to conquer, to control them at the same time, and you have to learn how to behave like first 10 days. You understand what I mean? Apart from this one, you should also talk about Primavera P6 version, which version they are using actually, and how they have purchased this Primavera P6. Is there is a multiple user access or individual access is there, right? And apart from these reporting, documentations, contract, engineering, procurement, and tracking like PMS, right? Okay. So apart from these things, you should ask them that what kind of project structuring on site area is. Project is structured like on the work package basis. There are, if there is road construction project, there are 4 sections, 2 sections who are working independently, and from those 2 sections there are respective team members who are responsible to report you. So you must ask them to arrange a meeting with site people so that you can interact with them about data exchange, how they are exchanging data. And if you are responsible, if they are asking you, okay, you are the planning engineer, you will be developing all those templates. Just make sure what is the recommendation by client and consultant or what they have been using in their previous projects, right? And after that, you should arrange meeting with all these site people, with the managers. If you got opportunity one to one with those people to meet, like client manager or your construction manager, it is okay. But ask them what is your most important priority to get a document in those daily progress reports, weekly progress reports, and monthly progress reports. Document each and everything, get approval, and start working on those things. It's not difficult to develop such kind of templates. This is another thing. So by practicing all of these things, I'm pretty sure that you people are going to get control on your nervousness, which is only triggering your anxiety level, because only this thing is only in your mindset that you are going to change your career, right? So control your anxiety, control your nervousness by having all of these things in first 10 days. And in first 10 days, you know these are very golden days. Meanwhile, talking about all of these things, right, with your respective team members, you have to know about the company environment, company culture by talking very much relevant people like site engineers, like the people admin, accounts manager, site engineers, junior engineers who are present in this company area or site area, right? Just make your familiarity level at that stage, at that status, that you can frequently message them and get answer. How previously company environment was managing all of these things, there are always kind of things coming from the top management, but side people, junior people are always going to support you to help you to understand the environment or culture of that organization. I hope this video helped you a lot, and I want your support in the comment section area if you are getting benefit out of this video. And the second important thing, I would urge to write in the comment section area if you want to change your job career from any site engineering, from any other engineering job career to planning control, because I conduct live free master classes for people who want to join planning engineering, because I'm giving you that much professional data to join your new organization. And I got many success stories, many people who every month are going to join new multinational companies as a planning engineer. So I'm delivering promising course to people and making their mindset at that level so that they successfully serve companies as a planning engineer. If you are thinking you want to serve as a planning engineer in next multinational company, then this is the right platform to attend live free masterclass. First, make your mindset and then get ready for learning Primavera P6 project planning control in professional way. So please, I request once again to subscribe this channel and write down in the comment section area. See you in my next video.